Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the JFS, and as the Mick sun sets behind us, I'm here on my ghast, my happy little ghast, Jippity. He's doing great, he's doing a great job just hanging around here at spawn. But today, well done, we've got some big plans. We've got some big plans to do involving this big empty space right behind me. Yes, I've been terraforming like a madman. There did used to be a bit more of a hill here behind me. But this is where my castle is going to go. Last time I said I'd speak a bit more about this, and, well, this is where it's going to go. I don't want to say too much, actually. I'd rather just let a little building montage speak for itself. However, I'll show you some of the resources I've got for it, because people are talking to me. Devoted, my girlfriend has some phrase that clip. I hope they liked, commented, and subscribed. And something you could do now, hype, apparently. It's like double liking. Where's my unblocked? Yes, let me show you the resources. That might give you a little indication of what this build is going to be like. Boom. Oh, there we are. Lots of concrete, bits of stairs, stuff like that. A little bit more there. And it is going to be a castle. You know what? I'm probably being all secretive and it's going to be in the thumbnail. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Before we get onto that though, there's a few things I want to do around spawn. Let's leave that turned off, my bone farm. How's my wool doing? Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of black wool. That's not for this build though. How's my cactus? Not great. But then, I mean, look at it. That's just pathetic, isn't it? Right. Yes, there's some things I want to do. First of all, where is my saddle? There we go, we need that. We also need some diamonds to spend. Oh my goodness, and also today is Saturday. It's a week since the server has been opened. And in T-minus 1 hour and 5 minutes, is that right? When did the server open? Was it 9 PM? No, 2 hours. 2 hours and 5 minutes. That is when my bet with Max is going to be finished, which I don't think I spoke about this last episode. It's not really even... Should I even bother? Anyway, we had a bet about how many active players there would be for this first week of the server launch. And I lowballed it. I wanted to be kind of proven wrong. I didn't want to go too high and then be let down by inactivity, so I said something like 14, which was a bit silly. Max said something like high 20s, so we met in the middle at 21. And for every person over 21, I have to pay Max for Max a diamond, and for every person under 21, he would pay me a diamond. Now, obviously, I lost out big time on that. I think we're reaching probably over 30 by now, so I would have had to pay him quite a number of diamonds. However, he very nicely said the other day, we can cap it at a diamond block. So I feel like I'm going to have to give him a diamond block in just a mo. Anyway, I need to go. Where am I even going? Oh, Diavolo's here. Greetings.
Greetings. Oh, well. Oh, are you echoing?
I am.
Well, I gotta change my voice settings. 1 sec.
Watch out.
Watch out.
I'm Diavolo and I smell. Damn it. I could say anything right now and you can't hear me.
Wait, say something now?
Hello, I'm speaking right now.
Still doesn't work. God dang it.
Diavolo's stupid. Okay, well while he's doing that, let me just get what I actually needed to get here. Which was this horse right here. It says RedStarJ's horses. This is actually a set of 4 horses that RedStar caught on day 1 as we were part of the Not Losers Club, and they suggested that we all take a horse. So Shawstin, Dean, RedStar and I, we're each going to have a skelly horse, and they're going to be sort of like, you know, like the 3 musketeers, but there's 4 of us and it's skeleton horses. So this little guy is mine. Let's take him back to the base. Hang on. Diavolo, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I think I fixed it.
Okay, great. I just need to go drop off this horse. Okay, there you go. Oh, all right. Yep, there we are. You just... I don't want you walking into the lava, actually, or the cactus. You can just... Joe, what? Oh! Oh, perfect. Yeah, you go down there. Thank you. All right, let's go back and speak to Diavolo. Right, beautiful design.
I mean, it's okay.
It's sort of like minimalist. It's almost like a temple.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haiku, pay what you want or what you can. Oh, I like that. All right, this book contains some sample haikus that I've written. Once you've left payment of some sort, please message me over Discord or leave a sign. Let me know what sort of haiku you would like. I'll try my best to write the haiku within 1 to 2 weeks. Can I look at other pages, or should I not?
Yeah. Sorry, I muted myself because there's a train going by. But yeah.
Okay, I can.
Go ahead and read it.
Fleet. So these are just like a taster of what I could get.
Yeah,
by purchasing
exactly.
your... Okay, right. Fleeting fantasy, the fragility of life. Enjoy each moment. That's lovely. I love that. How do you say that one? Sisyphus.
Which one? Sisyphus's.
Sisyphus's toil. Resist the urge to resign. Relentless resolve. Take a breath and sit. Retreat into the mind now. A moment of thought. Sunbathing seals lay. Snorting, splashing, exhaling. The tide rises quickly. That's my favourite one. Okay, that's great. I like the one about seals. I'm going to pay for one. I'm going to pay you 1 diamond.
Oh, very
And
nice.
Can I request it? I mean, you're
Yeah.
here. Can I just tell you?
Yeah.
I like the animal one. Could you do one about pigs?
About pigs.
Yeah.
You want it to be pleasant? What do you want the vibe to be?
Something about how pigs are, I think, misunderstood, and they're actually quite intelligent, and cute, but we just eat them.
Okay. Have you seen that YouTube video, or like the short one where it's like, may I have some oats, brother?
No, although I have seen a lot of pig YouTube videos. A lot. Right, there we are then. So that's actually what I wanted to show you. So it's good that Diavolo was right here. Oh, it's RedStar. Hey, hey, RedStar.
I just caught the tail end of that.
Yeah. Well, I'm recording at the moment, and I was like, I know what I do for a video. I'll come and look at Diavolo's haiku shop. And then what do you know? Yeah. He's right here. So that was perfect. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah. I have not, and he ran away.
Yeah.
After he showed you.
Yeah. Well, I was expecting it to be a shop where you just buy a pre-made haiku, but no, you have to request it.
A request.
Yeah. So you just missed them, but you can put it on a sign or something. Maybe, I don't know.
As a writer myself, I feel like he needs some competition.
Why don't you have a limerick shop next to it?
Ooh. I could be the bard of the server.
Yeah. I just requested a pig haiku, so we'll see how that turns out.
Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink.
I'm glad, let's just put it this way, I'm glad I'm not paying for that.
You're welcome, you can have that one for free.
Should we try and get, we're all online, should we try and get together?
I think we should. Yes.
Let me I'll message Shawstin. You message Dean.
I'll message Dean.
Hello. It's nice to see the Not Losers back together.
Gang's all here.
Let's head into this middle bit because this looks cool.
Yes.
Now,
I like how you guys you guys were waiting for me on this side with the N for standing for Not Losers, of course.
Yeah. Oh, yes,
of course.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, that works.
So, I was talking to RedStar, and we both have had the same thought, and we want to get your opinion as a fellow Not Loser. You know the recent JFSSS challenge that Lemons has put on the server
yes, of course.
for coordinate unlocking. Do you think that's a potential Not Losers Club project, and maybe combining it with our HQ as a satellite?
Ooh, I like the combination.
A satellite HQ.
That's a good idea.
Ooh.
Like it's
Mm.
still a
each-
community thing that we're doing together, but
Yeah.
we actually use it as like that's a good idea.
The satellite could
We
be a
could-
front for the HQ.
Yes, yes.
We
And then
could use it to
RedStar.
take over the world.
No, I did
Yeah.
point out to Muck that moons are also called satellites. So we could build a giant moon.
Hmm.
Doesn't have to be techie.
That's a good point. Like a satellite is literally anything that orbits a planet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we don't need to make any decision yet, but I think if we have some ideas of what it could look like,
That's a good idea.
we could reconvene and agree to something and then start resource gathering.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like
Yeah?
it.
Dean, you like it?
Yep, I like it.
Great. Okay. Order. Oops.
All in agreement.
Order.
Did I say
Great.
anything?
Say
I need
hi.
to leave it.
Stuff.
I need a
Hi.
lever to flick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Once we've built it, we'll be able to have like a meeting room where we can actually like have like a gavel to bang.
Yes.
To adjourn.
Yes.
Oh.
And discuss not loser things.
Mhm.
Yes.
Because this is good, but this is very grand.
Yeah.
And other people
We-
could be spying, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was it, really.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Just a little bit of. I realised that actually I probably didn't explain that very well. So yeah, that was the Not Losers Club. However, we were discussing a thing that Lemons, Almighty Server Overlord Lemons, has put on our Discord, which is people are commenting that we don't have any F3 in this season currently. It was one of the things that we voted on, and the general idea of it was, if we don't have coordinates, it kind of makes you rely more on in-game mechanics, using maps, using compasses, using landmarks, around as well as visual landmarks. So that won as a vote. However, what we didn't realize at the time was that also has meant that because of like the F3 limitations, you get rid of seeing the light level, you get rid of seeing chunk borders, you get rid of seeing hitboxes. As you can see, you can't see any hitboxes, and people are saying actually that's quite useful. So we want to turn that back on, but we thought that would be kind of like a fun challenge thing to do. So, oh, it's cosmic. Yeah, that's now a challenge posed to the server to create 3 satellites across the map as a bit of sort of role play that would unlock the GPS system that gives us coordinates. And that's kind of where the Not Losers would come into it, because I think that would be a good little thing for us to do as a group. And then, yeah, turn it into an HQ for the Not Losers Club. So anyway, that's enough yapping. Right, I need to get on with this. You may have noticed during my muting and unmuting and stuff like that, I have got a mod installed to help me build this. Where is it? I've tried Lightmatica and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not going to show you because, if you don't know what Lightmatica is, it just places the build in like a hologram form for you to just easily rebuild. Because I have built this castle in creative and I don't know how I feel about it, because it is going to make it a lot easier, but it does just make it visible and it kind of takes away from seeing it emerge naturally. So I'm going to use it for this one time and then sort of gauge how I feel about it. And it is I don't know, it does feel a little bit cheaty. Maybe it is cheaty. I don't know what other people feel about me using it, but yeah. So that's what all this gubbins is. So, okay, I'm going to go now. I have got Flashback installed. Let's start that. Let's get the obligatory Flashback sweeping montage build going and see how it looks once I'm done. Have you got the voice thing? Oh no, wait, you're muted. Never mind. Or deafened.
She doesn't want to hear us.
She doesn't want to hear us. That's fine. Hey, Tiny.
Hello.
Have some of those. Actually, is that enough? Have some more. There you go. Just gonna throw more into you. Well, we tried.
Yeah. Sounds like you have a lot of visitors under your base.
Yeah, I probably should have lit up or filled it in. Don't tell Shawstin,
Oh.
because Shawstin's a real sucker for that. He will berate me big time.
Ooh. Yeah, I told Blurry, there he goes. Good luck.
It's got spleefed.
He's so quick.
He is good. He's good. What's he doing? Hey, don't grief.
He's infecting your building.
We've already had too much griefing already. It's only been a week on the server. Oh, it's RedStar. Hi, RedStar. If you can hear us, I don't know who's on Prox or not.
I'm kidding. Sorry. Hi.
Hello.
I just took my opportunity.
I was like, I didn't sign up for your game.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Look at this mold I've got.
Oh.
So soon as well. Honestly, these new builds, they're just so shoddily made now.
I knew this place was made of cake.
That's not us what you have. You also have holes.
Oh, what? Oh my god, termites as well?
Yeah.
Oh my, moldy termites?
And they're eating the concrete.
No. Oh, screw that. I can't even finish a build without getting griefed. How's about that? And there we are. The castle is done. Well, sort of. I'd say done enough for now. Yes, it's a bouncy castle. For Season 6, I thought I'd go a little bit different. No big stone castle, calcite, stone brick, deep slate, none of that. We're going colourful. The world needs some colour, right? So here we are. It's kind of... it's a little bit ugly, but it's ugly in a nice way, I hope. I hope others don't find it completely garish and a big mar on spawn. But yeah, I like it. I'll give you a very, very quick tour. So we come in this intro area. Now this intro area, kind of in my colours, you see, we've got yellow, pink, and white. So I mean, maybe magenta would be closer, but I don't like magenta, so I'm going pink. And I actually had an idea for this intro area to kind of mimic the intro hallway of my Season 3 castle, which I love so much and talk about so much because it was covered with loads of items and memories and stuff on the wall. So I think this is what I want this bit of the castle to be. I want this to be almost like the mini museum where I'm just going to come and stick things on the wall in item frames. And also, one big thing you may have noticed is it's a bouncy castle that isn't even bouncy. Pathetic, I know. Look, it's going to take a lot of slime blocks, okay? A lot. I did design this with slime covering the floor, so you just bounce everywhere around. And it's really fun. Really fun. And I can't wait to actually have that, but I'm going to need to find some slime chunks, some Actually, Killer showed me some slime spawners from a trial chamber just over there. So I need to AFK there, or yeah, just somehow get loads and loads of slime before I start doing that. But eventually, I will replace the floor and we'll be bouncing all over the place. Let's go up. This is sort of the main section. I've got a little Happy Ghast parking spot here. That's where Jippity's going to stay. Come here, Jippity. Yeah, you like this, don't you? Why does it hurt them? Well, it doesn't actually hurt them, does it? Snowballs don't hurt. But yeah, this is where I'm going to park him and then come in. We've got a nice big stairway coming down this way. I think my bed's going to go up here, and I'm actually going to have a slime block launcher to bounce up to this bit. Could make that now, but I forgot. So yeah, there might be maybe a map up there, and that's where I sleep. I don't know. And then down here is kind of like the depths of the bouncy castle. So we've got this little thing to drop down here. And as you can see, we've got one room here. We've got this room here, which is going to be my storage room. And I've got some big plans for this. We're actually in... Where is it? Does it say on the screen? 1.21.9. We are in the Copper Age. So we've actually got the Copper Golems to start playing around with, which I'll probably do next episode. Because I'm really intrigued to see how they work. I've not really tried them much before in all the pre-releases. So we'll have some little Copper Golem slaves back here. Sorting our items. And I don't know in here. We've already got some mould from Asus. So that might stay actually as a little memento. But yeah, I'm not sure. Something could go in here. Maybe armor stands or smelting. Who knows. Back up here. Last little bit to show you is down here. I had this section here and I wasn't quite sure what to fill it with. At first I thought maybe a garden, like a fake garden with inflatable trees and bouncy castle trees. I tried it in creative. I didn't love the look. So instead I just went with, these things. These things in bouncy castles or bounce houses or whatever you want to call them, wherever you're from. Where it's just like things you run through. Just weird shaped things you hit into and run around in. And I thought that'd be quite fun. So we've got this here as well. And also another little sneaky entrance in this way under the stairs. So I really like this. I really like this bouncy castle. I really like the shape of it and just the different compartments. It's got the different entrances. I'm always very keen about having a good shape on the horizon, which is actually why, we've got different levels, we've got different colours, obviously, a lot of different colours. And also why, I didn't show this, but I added a tower. You've got to have a tower in a bouncy castle or in a castle. And so I thought, let's add a tower here. Not sure what this is going to be. Maybe enchanting. I don't know. That's kind of what I had in my old tower in Season 3. I think it's just about big enough for a enchanting setup. Maybe some windows as well. I need to clean up that roof bit. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. I think it's nice and different. It's still a castle. And I'm glad I've got a lovely view, haven't I? I've got a lovely view of Spawn. Look at this. We've got the Nexus, which I've showed off a bit in some clips. Ace's build. Why am I saying Ace? It's because I was watching a video the other day. An old video. And then, I was calling him Ace in the video. Dean we go by now. Dean's base over there. Ooh. A bridge. Yeah, an Asus down there. A bridge over there. Oh, that bridge looks nice. I haven't been on in a day or two. Honestly, this video would have been out days ago, but I've been having some bloody issues with bloody Adobe. And I lost my subscription to all the apps, so I couldn't edit. And I know what you're going to say, Joe, why the hell are you still using Adobe? They're evil, just do something else. They've sucked me in. I'm part of the ecosystem. I can't avoid them now. I don't want to learn new things. Oh, look at that, though. Oh, baby. In fact, can we get a nice thumbnail here? No, but I'm going to take a screenshot anyway. What is this bridge? Let's have a little looky here. The Everflow Connector Bridge by Zulu. I'm guessing this goes all the way to their base. That's cool. I also want to do something similar to this, but going down that way. Because I want to try and connect my base to Lemons, who's down there. And just have a nice riverside walk, I think would be really nice. Cool. Anything else? So, yes, just before we end the episode, because I'm going to end off now. I think we're pretty much wrapping up. And also, I want to get on with recording the next episode and do the Copper Golem stuff and all that. I want to try and get these videos out fairly frequently. I'm not going to put any schedule on it, but I'd like to at least try, Oh, they're special. I was giving them some IT help. Have they got the mod installed for the locator heads? We shall see. Anyway, in here, look at this. We got a banner. Nice. We got a banner. This is what Dean made. We've got a banner to represent the Not Losers Club. This is great. I love this. I love that the banner's coming back. I love having little groups and things. So this is ours to keep. I'm hoping that he put one in the Nexus. I think there's a spot to have different groups' banners in there. So hopefully it's in there. But to end off the episode, I would like to read Diavolo's haiku. Now, he delivered this a long time ago whilst I was still building the castle. And I think it'll be a nice way to end the episode. And actually, there might be a few clips afterwards, but let's round out with some nice haikus all about wise pigs. Just as I asked, I wanted a haiku all about how smart pigs can be. And maybe they're a bit misunderstood creatures, you know? Anyway, I've never seen this. This is my first time seeing it. Let's see what he did. Pigs are perceptive. They fly under the radar. Omniscient indeed. Ooh! Bravo. Well done, Diavolo. Well done. And on that note, I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, folks, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.
I did break into it a few weeks ago. Found loads of magma cubes.
Oh, rip.
Did you just kiss this ass?
Oh.
I'm blind. That's an island.
And
It's
I
just
gotta do this.
It's really hard to tell with the reef,
Whoa. No.
Uh-huh.
so I have to be careful.
And
about
then, where's my
getting
camel?
in the ocean as
Fuck,
well.
get up! Lazy
And
ass! Okay, before he was ready.
then-
Okay. You can still do it.
Oh.
Oh!
Yes!
You know
Ah!
what? That's getting flashback replay save. At least you didn't lose a lot of progress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did Siri start talking?
Wow, the sass. Okay.
Hey, Google.
Okay.